I am about to taste a tea egg. I've been finding a lot of tea eggs in Taiwan, and even at the 7-Elevens there are a lot of tea eggs, and I have yet to have one of these. I just went ahead and peeled it, so this is how it looks. Look at it. So cute. Of course, it's been cooked in tea, so it has a brown coloration. It's just a hard-boiled egg, but it's cooked in tea, and I'm not really sure how it tastes, whether the tea flavor really infuses into the egg, or is it just like a myth? Is it just like, hey, look, we cooked it in tea. So special. Anyway, let's try it. That's how it looks inside. The flavor, well, the flavor is definitely very different. Um, Not like a regular hard-boiled egg. You know what it reminds me of? It almost reminds me of the flavor of a century egg, which is what I had a couple days ago. It's just like a preserved egg, and they call it a century egg because apparently, well, this is what I heard, is that they preserve it. It's not preserved for a century, but it's preserved for a shorter duration, like a couple weeks or something. And it's a raw egg that's preserved, I believe, because the inside, the albumin part, or the protein part, the white part of the egg, was actually very gelatinous, and it looked almost like a transparent, like opaque. You could see through, and very glassy looking, and it was inside soup, and the inside part, the yolk, was very interesting in a century egg. It was actually green, and we had a porridge that had the century egg in it. Not for me. Definitely the flavor was a little intense, almost like the green part was actually a little bit more on the bitter side. It was a little intense. It was not what my palate's used to. So this reminds me a lot of that century egg, but not quite as intense. And there's definitely no bitterness. It's just the flavor, the mouth feel is almost like a century egg. But anyway, I'm gonna eat the rest of this. It's not too bad. That's good for you. And then the next thing I'm gonna try today is this little thing of yogurt. I think that should be pretty simple. It's just, I believe it's just plain or maybe sweetened yogurt. I'm not really sure. Everything is in Korean other than the word yogurt. Anyway, this is still good. I like it. I could eat one more of these, and I could probably eat, I don't know, one every other day. It's not too bad. It's a flavor you can get used to.